Hey, I thought I would update you on the whole surgery process. Um, I look pretty normal right now. I mean, I look like a slob, but I look fairly normal, because all of the swelling that I had in this area has gone down. And it's hard to see my incision when I'm not leaning back like this. And really, you can barely even see the incision. It's just this like rash that I got where the tapes were that you can see. But I look pretty normal, just as is. I'm a little swollen on this side still. But the surgery went well. I didn't have any pain with the incision site. My voice was pretty raspy for like a week and a half, but it's back to normal now. I've been back to work. I went back Thursday, so I had Thursday, Friday, and today, Monday, and everything went really well. My coworkers had like a fundraiser for me, which was really nice, and they basically are helping me out with my medical expenses because they raised a decent chunk of money for my copays and my deductible and stuff. So that was really great, because without that, I don't know what I would really have done. Didn't have enough money saved up, so my dad was going to try to help me with bills, but it was going to be tough. But I should be okay because they helped me out that much. I was in the surgery center for like 3 or 4 days post-operative, and everything went really great. And then I got released, and like the day after I got released, I had to go to the hospital because my muscles were like basically kind of shutting down. I couldn't really move them, and it was like pins and needles, and it was really strange. It was like very intense. Like it was like, you know, if you sit on your leg and your leg falls asleep, but like times 10, and then also you can't move your leg, and then my fingers were like stuck in like rigor mortis. Like it was crazy. My face started to contort like that. Like your mouth goes into a ring and your jaw really drops, and it was like really scary. But basically, when they do thyroid surgery and they remove any of your parathyroid glands, your calcium, basically it's like you don't have any in your body. Your body doesn't want to like absorb it. So you really only need one parathyroid gland. You have 4. He removed 2. I have 2, but it's like, I guess almost like they reset themselves. Like it's going to take a while for them to go back to normal. So I'm on like 1,500 milligrams 5 times a day of calcium. So I'm taking a lot of calcium, plus calcium supplements, plus thyroid medication, plus like a steroid, plus magnesium, and I think that's it. So it's like it's a lot of medication to take, but basically everything has gone pretty well so far. The only thing is that I was in the hospital for a couple of days until we got my calcium back on track, because that happened 2 times. Like I went, or 2 or 3 times, like I went in, they discharged me, I had to go back in, they kept me for I think like 3 days, they discharged me. It happened kind of again, but not as bad, but I also had like a panic attack with it because I thought it was going to be like full blown again. So then they left me in overnight. So that wasn't great, but basically the surgery itself went as well as I could have possibly hoped for, and it's gonna be a process, just like going for testing and stuff to make sure that my calcium is okay, that my thyroid levels, basically, they want to test them that the thyroid levels or whatever are gone, because I shouldn't have any naturally produced thyroid hormones. I should just have the medication that I take. So it should, I guess, they test it and mirror it against the dosage that I take. And then I have to take a radioactive iodine pill to kill my thyroid cells in case they metastasized throughout my body, which they did. They metastasized to my lymph nodes on the left side, but just in case they, you know, metastasized anywhere else that we didn't know and didn't get, or if there was anything that, you know, just started and we didn't get it, I have to take that, and it kills it, but then I'm basically radioactive for like 3 to 4 days. So it's a process, but I'm lucky that it was as easy as it has been. Could have been a lot worse. I could have to go and do chemo for months. I could lose my hair, which I don't think I'm going to. I already don't have much hair to begin with, because your thyroid has some stuff to do with your hair. So I've always had like thin hair and like really thin hair right here. But yeah, everything went pretty well. Everything is currently under control. So I know I don't sound excited, but I'm just kind of like numb to everything because it's been a lot. But everything's okay, and everything's going to be okay, and it's just going to be a process to keep everything okay. So I will hopefully make another video sometime in the not too distant future, and I'll see you then.